Hello, and welcome to the Product Tech Lab. We're excited to have you here and look forward to helping you bring your product ideas to life. We are providing the solution, Magical Cloud Solution, the invisible shield of protection, cybersecurity. Virtualize like a pro with Producttechlab. Application support. Call to backup infrastructure. AB and training facility.
Technical innovation and idea. Need more scoop on our tech-savvy services? Drop us a line at support@producttechlab.com or zip over to our website https://www.producttechlab.com. Pust. We're also big shots on YouTube. Find us at youtube.com/@producttechlab and let's be friends. Thank you from Producttechlab, and more detail please mail us.
Hi, welcome to the Producttechlab. So today's chapter is showing for you enhanced AWS and advanced AWS few features. Okay, so let's begin. So just assume we have few of these things like my EC2 instance, okay, EC2 instance, okay, my firewall, okay. So all these things is deployed in the AWS, okay, AWS. But now you need to monitoring to somewhere to these systems and this firewall. So how to do that? So here the components is there, okay. So just like if you say put that name, just cloud WATC CloudWatch, okay. Monitor resource and application. Monitor resource and applications means if you click on this, okay, so it will be open like your kind of monitoring tools, okay. You can monitor your devices, your components and all those things, okay. So you can create alarms, you can create your default dashboard, you can check the logs, okay. So this is basically based on your zones, okay. So if you see, if you create alarms, okay, so if you create it, okay, like graph say select matrix, okay. If you select the matrix, you can see BS EC2, you can do it, okay. My 34 events you can set up, okay. Networking, relation, disk, okay, you can set up this, okay. So like you can set up from this CloudWatch, okay. So CloudWatch you can set up in your tools, kind of tools that can monitor your devices, your instances, okay. So this type of things. Now coming to the, if you go to the next, okay, you should select the your first of all your components, okay. So if you stateless, okay, suppose I have select that one, okay, and I have select completely firewall things, okay, I have done it, okay. So now if you do the all create alarms, okay, create a single just click on it, okay, and select the metric, okay, and metric name, firewall name, okay, engine, all the things you can save with this, okay. Just go to the down, define a threshold value is 1. This is 1, create next. In alarm, okay, insufficient data, you can set over this, okay, click on next, okay. So in that case we have selected the send a notification to. So if you have an SNS support is required, okay, mailing support, so that can be sent to the mail. So if it is drop or this type of alarm we have received, okay. So if you go to the name support at producttechlab.com, okay, this cool, and email endpoints in alarm. Okay, so that's not required already. I have done it. Okay, click on next. Great. So alarm name. Okay, alarm name Producttechlab -ALARM alarm. Okay, click on next and set these things, create alarm. So I have created the alarm, insufficient data, action enabled is already done. Click on refresh. Click on refresh, it is enabled. This is one of the features for CloudWatch. Okay. Now I am seeing the Cloud Trail, CLOD Cloud Trail, TRAIL Cloud Trail. Cloud Trail is basically one of the components. CloudTrails is basically one of the components, which is that mean you can also monitor the devices, that part, okay, and your BPC and all those things can be do it, okay. If you create the CloudTrail, okay, and it will be management, create S3 bucket, use S3 bucket. What is S3 bucket? I'll tell you later. If you put this name and you can monitor your S3 bucket, okay, your KMS license. This is nothing such more, this is too much more important, but in production environment it is required for the your CloudTrail and CloudWatch, both the part. Next, what is S3 bucket? This is the most important S3 bucket. If you search the S3 bucket, okay, everybody heard the Google Drive, right? So this type of things in the S3 bucket. S3 bucket is using for the if you do any kind of storage can be stored. That means if you have any pictures, any videos, any OS can be created over this. If you do create a bucket, okay, like what is the region bucket name, you should choose the bucket name. I put the Producttechlab, okay, choose bucket, okay. Now we can choose the bucket is empty, it's not required anything as of now, so just click on cancel it. Okay, ACL is disabled, ACL is enabled. So if you require for any kind of access list, that can be doing. Okay, bucket version is required for enable or disable. If you require the bucket version for the public sector, so you can disable it, or if you require for the enable. Okay. So this is dual layer side, server side. If you do any kind of key, SMS, KMS, okay, so this type of things is required. So you can choose about this as per requirement. Bucket key is a bucket key means if you deliver any kind of file to the S3 bucket, that time it is required for it. As of now, not required anything. I would like to choose the disable, okay, and create the bucket, okay. So create the bucket. I have seen the bucket name. Yes, for the bucket name must be contain uppercase character. Okay, this is the most important. So we have to do Producttechlab. Okay, cool. So now I create the bucket. Bucket naming rules. Okay, if it's something uppercase must not be contain uppercase character. Okay, Producttechlab. That's, I think it's okay, and click scroll down and create the bucket. Cool, bucket has been created. That's related. Sounds good. Okay, so now I have created the bucket. That's cool. So if we create the bucket, once I've done the create the bucket, so I just select over this. If you do upload anything, just I can upload any file like slacks. This is on the good thing. Okay, add file. Okay, and go to D drive, ESXi, and my slacks VM can be uploaded. Okay, so it is that when you can see files folders to 66.7 MB. Okay, that when it has been uploaded, and just click on this and you can see the upload status. So this is called S3 bucket, and from this S3 bucket you can take this OS, or you can take this volume snapshot. All those things can be do it over this. Okay, that's why it is using. Suppose if you do the migration from your local environment to others environment, that time S3 bucket is required, and S3 bucket make all sure you can do it everything. That when you can, if you store any kind of OVA file that can be export from this, you can do it. Okay, so now if you do directly in kind of application, so cloud front, this is the most important kind of cloud front is global content delivery network. Global content delivery network means if you have any kind of application directly deploying your AWS site, so that you can do it. Okay. If you click on the CloudFront, it look like this page is looking like CloudFront distribution. You can origin domain. Okay, you can search a domain name. Okay, Amazon S3. Okay, Producttechlab S3, Amazon AWS. This can be accessed to this. But directly you can access this applications, and this application is stored in your S3 bucket. Okay, that's why it is required. So there is no instances is required. Directly you can deploy over this. Well, so this is the main features about the enhanced and advanced features. Okay, so another is a lambda. Okay, this is the most important lambda of the technology. Okay, but this is you can run over this. And one more thing, if you multiple equal like DevOps side you can deploy it. Okay, so you can deploy ah, okay, this is the lambda. Few of the features you can do it over this. Okay, multiple service you can container, you can EC2, Cloud Trail, Cloud Watch, Cloud Console Home. You can see over this all the things you can see the recently visited. Okay, so this is the enhanced features and this is the parts. So basically we can create the all those things over this AWS side. If you have required any kind of any advanced features or you need to know the more important things, please let us know. I'll be giving the training one-to-one or one to multiple things. So please visit us our site producttechlab.com. Okay, and you can call me. My numbers okay in description is given below, so you can see it, and or you can mail us just support@producttechlab.com in the description already mentioned. Well, this is the best things, and I can show the lab. Okay, I give the lab access from the AWS. This is completely theoretical I have given to you, so please visit my website or please reach out to me. Okay, I'll show that AWS completely lab part. Okay, how to create the firewall and all those things I can create over this. Okay, so this is the things. Okay, if I told you the all the parts, so how does it communications, what is VPG, TGW, cloud trail, cloud watch, storage part, okay, S3 part. So all the things I have component I have showing over this is the basically main features of the AWS. The rest of the things like any kind of the rest of the things like the application directly deployed over this, okay, without any instances, storage part, volume, so all the things, firewall level, okay, so VPC level, how to do different accounts and different region, how to connect it, all the things I have shown it in my video. So if you require the more detail about this training and more if you require the lab, so please reach out to us, and my number is given below in description, as well as my email ID is given below in description. So thank you guys. We will be reach out to my next video. So stay healthy. Thank you.